Yeah. What you mean? Hopkins catch everything you throw to him. If you throw it to him, he's gonna catch it. Shit.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty
Yeah, I'm up. Hold on, I gotta post it in this damn chat, but I'm definitely streaming.
Fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
He's so fucking slow. Give me that.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
And if they call a goddamn fucking pass interference or holding on him, decline.
So they elect to decline.
I just picked his ass off.
Just go ahead and let the play stand.
So let me put this shit in the stream right now, so they can't say I'm cheating.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Barton. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Inches.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
This motherfucking Swift killing it.
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Y'all keep missing fucking extra points.
Already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-of-the-minute teams. Well,
ridiculous.
Obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points.
Fucking lose this game because I miss extra points.
In the first 2 minutes, my calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. Obviously, so much on the line here. Everything on the line this season. So important to get off to a hot start. That run certainly helps.
Definitely provided it. Nothing different than what they've seen all year long. They want to continue to ride that momentum.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Complete to Philip.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for it all. End zone caught.
Nah, I know. I do. But he ain't get it. And then I switched it and I messed up. I messed up my defense.
The Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means
yeah,
you're
I know.
fast now.
I know.
Zoom indeed.
But I don't mind. I play man to man. I'm gonna do some more in a minute. As soon as I gotta score again, I'm gonna score.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
That's fine. I don't care if motherfucking know I'm in, man. If they gotta pick up the blitz, they pick it up, they good. They don't.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drop down.
Lions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A pitch back. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Keep you honest, bro.
That's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Stafford throws
Come on! Kenny Galladay. You're going to fumble like that, bro. God damn. You see, now look, now I'm losing because I can't fucking make extra points. That a fucking bitch.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching it. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball.
Everything going the fucking right way. Kenny Galladay. I'm missing extra points.
This will make it into the end
and I
zone.
fumble.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
6'3", you gotta be able to catch. You gotta catch it all. But you gotta understand, in this league, bro, I have Kenny Galladay. It's like, you see my run, you see my the squad. It ain't like
Stafford on 1st down. Screenplay, Johnson.
Who?
And he got blown up.
Yeah, Agnew. Yeah.
At the 20. So it goes as a completed pass.
I use him.
I
definitely use him. I use him. I just was, Kenny Galladay. That's him. That's his route.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play.
Yeah, he caught the shit. He got to fucking. He got to make the hold on to the rock.
Now Stafford.
Oh, that's my fault.
Throwing left side here.
That was my fault, but I had to go get it. Wait till you see this play. I just clicked on and went and got this motherfucker because I messed up. I just messed up. Yeah, I just made a mistake.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
I had to click on and go get that bitch. Otherwise, it was a pick. Which one? The one that I just did? Oh my God. My. But Stafford can't make the fucking throw. Piece of shit.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
What's going on with my...
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
Yes, it do. I just had him fucking roasted. Stafford didn't put the ball on him.
Offense, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when
I ran it on him for a touchdown.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you see.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back.
But you can't, though. I run it different ways, though. That's the difference. I run it.
There to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We said it before the game.
I run it different ways. I run it. It's never mind.
Wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure.
Oh, who's going deep? Oh, all right. Well, good luck.
This defense will be charging.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. But good luck.
Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Got a fucking flag.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Come on, man.
So let's see what this is
Come
about.
on, y'all got to be kidding me. For some of the shit that I'm doing.
Kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're
bro,
gonna get a
that's
roughing
what that.
call
You see what that look like? That look like man to man. That's not man to man.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Yeah, the one he just scored on is not man to man, bro. That wasn't man to man. That was.
At their own 25-yard line.
And where was he? That's the thing. That's what. Shit, it's frustrating. But I was able to click on, but as soon as I click on to go get him, I bump. When you bump him, it's a penalty.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was
the tight end? Yeah, Hutchinson.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the Lions first down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
21, Lions 12.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw.
Hold on to it, and he dropped it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he?
I know. It was in traffic, but it hit it.
Yeah,
he had it.
Wasn't really going through
He dropped it,
He
though.
wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make
Definitely
you pay
had
Yeah,
it.
they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Come on,
It'll
man.
go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Good job.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
All passes.
On the Seahawks.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Of all people, how you not blocking?
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, it's
So why you spin? You gave me to use a spin, that fucking animation.
2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the
Oh,
offensive line. They've been
that's
able
a
to move the
hurt
ball
piece.
really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's
Damn.
okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hurt piece. A herpes?
Incomplete.
What you? Oh, you thought I said herpes?
I think if he had it to do over again,
Oh.
he would have found a
Oh, nah, I didn't say no fucking herpes. I know that. I said hurt, like hurt, peace. Yeah, this nigga thought.
The Lions on third down.
Nah, no, my brother.
This is 3rd and 7.
Oh man, something wrong with you.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The
My fucking this O-line sucks.
They really had a
Fuck.
good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected
Please
4th
make
down
the
here.
fucking extra point.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
But that's why if she eat my shit, when she try to bring something in here, I eat up everything. Don't eat my shit and think I can't eat yours.
Trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
No.
should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
See,
thinking to yourself, okay, what are
that
we
play
going to
right
do?
there,
Go away
did
from
you
what
saw that,
did
right, Meat?
before because that worked, but you have to be
Oh,
prepared
never
for
mind. He
wrinkles
ain't
and
paying
counters
attention good.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 19-yard line.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is
Yes, he dropped it. Good job.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Agnew now to return. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Stafford. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
No. I'm only telling you the truth. You asked me. Yeah.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to blitz you. That's all he's going to do. He's going to blitz.
And this this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Come on, man.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off
This
of.
This is some bullshit. This.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Give me that shit.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Give me that shit, man. Dude, man. Fucking getting away with murder. Getting away with fucking murder. Pass interference calls here. Nah, listen. When you throw in the coverage and you getting pass interference calls, that's crazy, bro.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that
drive?
drive?
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker going crazy. I go upstairs trying to whip my kids here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a fight on my hands. My son 20.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, nigga, I runs the ball. I like to run the ball. I prefer to run the ball, if you must know. I prefer to run. I will pass. I don't mind, bro. It is what it is. You can know what I want to do. It's like I might know what you want to do. I just gotta stop that shit somewhere along the line.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
I just got gypped too. That play was some bullshit. That play was some bullshit. They just got me on that.
On 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford wants a screen pass.
Win now?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd.
I was thinking about to say, get the fuck out of here. That can't be why.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
There you go, baby. Get down.
Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, Meech, that play right there is money.
After picking up the first
That's
down.
a money play right there.
First down.
I know.
Line of scrimmage,
I know, because a lot of people don't cover it. A lot of people don't cover that.
Stafford looks to throw again. Johnson with a completion over
I went to the first down marker. That's my shit right there, baby.
Going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Right.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On the handoff, he's a Swift.
That's my fault. That's a bad run. That was a bad run.
To the 47. After a gain of 5, they'll wind
That's a
up being
bad run
about
right
a length
there.
of the
I
football
had all
short here on
outside.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run here with Swift.
No, I didn't.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
I'm going for it right now, though. Fuck him.
A loss of a yard,
and it brings
up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him.
No. He talked. I'm doing it.
Off his total on that carry.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Left side completion to Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I should have fucking ran out of bounds, bro.
30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Motherfucker crazy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
Yo, I keep missing fucking...
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup.
I'm having a hard time over here. I'm having a hard time over here because I'm missing extra points and I'm missing field goals. And they're not 50-yarders, they like 30-yarders. And this fucking thing keeps going wide left. Fucking bullshit.
In this NFC wild card bout. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Ain't the fucking camera, bro. It's me. I done come to realize it. I ain't gonna blame it on the camera. This my dumbness is going too far over to the left.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done.
See, he thought that shit was man-to-man. That wasn't man-to-man. I just had 2 of his receivers manned up, and it looked like it was man-to-man.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one
what?
thing,
Huh?
hit them with something else.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And he is met at the line of
I like everything to look the
right
same. But it don't.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Wilson, and he finds a man. It's Olsen, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
That's my fault.
Is Metcalf. He's got it. And all the way.
I was trying to fucking work this defense and we hiked the ball too fast.
A hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Here's Wilson to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2
I'm gonna just go for 2 from now on. I keep missing fucking extra points.
Defenses hate those guys,
And
especially
kick
around the
field goals.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the gun, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
And the Lions first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
He's that good. Quentin Dunbar.
Well,
He's that good.
Watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
I expect Stafford to get it there, man. Sometimes.
At the 49-yard line.
Guess not.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah, they can't. He can't stay with him.
By Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Can't stay with him.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. The kickoff team on the field now as they
on that play, yeah.
And
but the linebackers, I don't know, he was able to get outside. That's not even. Come on.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Bad divorce.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down, but they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give right side. Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 26 yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
It feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Seahawks 43, Lions 15. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
On the tackle.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
I'm not going to block him. No,
Bobby Wagner multiple times, and thrown in there to drop him for a loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Wagner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Don't get me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Seahawks take over first down.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, come on, bro.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now a give right side. It's Carson, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
Carson on the carry. Jamie Collins makes the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
You don't want to watch. You can't. Don't watch this game, nigga. I'm up here just using this as some shit that I can bring to the other leagues. Trying shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Don't worry
Forced
about
out
me,
to
bro.
his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
32-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
a gain of 20.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the
Did he?
backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty, the incompletion.
Nigga, that's I ain't never seen no shit like that. Nigga, you might as well call it quits. He talking about I need some action.
Play action. Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, Detroit.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And the 3rd time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go.
Makes the score Seahawks 46. Lions.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Nigga, what did you just sleep? Well, who was asleep?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nigga, who the fuck was that?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They run again with Carson.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Brings up 2nd and
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 44-yard return.
Sleep.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Stafford on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. 20, 10, and he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 78 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.